Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Gallant back in the video. And you're hearing that right, guys. People are shooting off fireworks because we won against the Buffalo Bills there. So I'm going to do my Broncos divisional round recap there, or playoff recap there. And we did it, guys. We fucking did it. All the naysayers always saying all that shit there. But it's not completely over yet. It's not completely over yet there. And we're officially going to the AFC Championship game. We're officially going to the AFC Championship game there. This was good. I liked this game. This game was hard-hitting. This was fun. This is like one of the funnest games I ever seen in a very long-ass time. This is one of the funnest games I ever seen in a very long-ass time. The Bills there, congratulations, man. You fucking fought hard against us there, and that's what it is. So let's get on finally to the recap there. The pros and cons there is pretty happy in there. Even people in... So let's get on to the recap. So let's go on to the recap there for the AFC Divisional round game. So first quarter there, we had a Will Lutz field goal for 28 yards. And making it 3-0 Broncos, so we actually have the lead. The Bills scored a touchdown pass to Josh Allen to Marlon Manchin Jr. to making a 4-yard touchdown pass there to make it 7-3 Buffalo. Then we scored a touchdown pass ourselves there. Bo next to Franklin Crow there. I think it's Crow. Crow to making it 10-7 Broncos. So we actually had the lead. Buffalo tied it up there with a Matt Prater field goal for 33 yards to tie up the game at 10. And we got a touchdown pass to Bo next to Little Jordan Humphrey there for 29 yards. So, yeah, we got that there. And making it 10-17 Broncos. So we actually have the lead. Then Will Lutz there at halftime there kicked a 50-yard field goal to making it 20-10 Broncos. So, yes, we actually have the lead on that. Then in the third quarter, we actually had another Will Lutz field goal for 33 yards to making it 23-10 Broncos. Josh Allen to Keenan Crow, Keenan, I can't say his fucking name, sorry, for a 10-yard touchdown pass, sorry I botched his name, to making it 17-23 Broncos. Then the Bills scored another touchdown pass to Josh Allen to Damon Kamara to make it a 14-yard touchdown pass to make it 24-23 Bills. Then the Bills kicked a Matt Prater 31-yard field goal there to make it 27-23 Bills. Then we responded with a touchdown pass to Marlon Mims there to a 26-yard touchdown pass. Bo next to Marlon Mims for 26 yards to making it 27-30 Broncos. So we actually have the lead there. The Bills tied it with a field goal there. Tie up the game there for a 55-yard field goal by Matt Prater. And then in overtime there, the Bills kept fucking it up there. And they kept getting penalties there. And also we got the ball back there. And we kicked the overtime win with 23 yards for Will Lutz to making it 33-30 Broncos. So we won it here. And we're advancing to the AFC Championship game. So we're mostly going into the pros and cons in this game there. Most of the pros there, we did pretty well on defense there. We were sacking Josh Allen there. He was getting pressured there. We were forcing him getting turnovers in this game. So, yes, we were doing something right on our defensive side there. Defense was actually doing really, really good on that front there. For the offense there, mostly Bo was actually moving his feet there. Like we were saying in the strengths and weakness video there, where he needs to really need to move his feet there to mostly possibly win this game. That's what Bo did. Bo mostly opened up that book there, or technically Sean Payton opened up that book there for it there, and mostly executed there. So we contained Josh Allen all game. We got 2 sacks off of him, but we did cost something in sacks. We actually got turnovers there, something we didn't really do all season there. We did not actually had a turnover game, so that's actually a positive thing. We were actually starting to see turnovers again, so that's actually good in this game there. So we also was going to the cons there. The cons there, we really need to fix up a little bit of stuff there. Mostly, we need to execute that there in the play there, and mostly what we need to fix. We need to fix there is the running game there. The running game was kind of a little bit off there. RG Harvey there did pretty good today, but he kind of a little bit stutter step there. We've been also having our issues with the football also because both sides were actually having a fumble issue. Not as much. I think we only had 1 turnover, and that was, but mostly we did recover the football there. But we really need to work on that there and not put the ball on the carpet there, because if we put the ball on the carpet, that's mostly dangerous there, and we can't really accept that they're going into next week now because we technically won. So we need to execute that there, and mostly really need to work that going into next week there into the championship game. So we need to see what we're gonna fully do on that front there. Technically, the drops there have been a factor in this game. There, we really need to work on the drops, and mostly the drops were a little bit better there. We did lost some guys there, and that's one thing I'm kind of saying in the negative thing. We did lost some guys there, and that does hurt us there in a long run there, like Pat Bryant's out and our center's out. I hope they're okay. Marlon Mims actually took the scariest shot there, and I was kind of a little bit worried Mims is injured because he ran right into the fucking camera when he got that touchdown there. And yeah, that's pretty much it there. Yep. So we win it here. We're going to the AFC Championship game. We were one step to getting close to the Super Bowl there. So we're one step to getting close, and we need to work off next week there to get to the game. We need to get really need to work our butts off there. If it's Houston, I'm a little bit worried about that team. If it's New England there, I'm still a little bit worried, but I don't know. Depends whoever wins on Sunday. I'll technically watch the Patriots-Texans game there, seeing who we actually can mostly face against there, and what mostly going as the strengths and weakness going into the AFC Championship game. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, response to Tuesday Barrels. We like Lord Barrels. Please subscribe for the better case from sick blood from live streams. Comment, response to Tuesday Barrels. Like, comment, out of peace.